fall makeup tutorial, another one, but this one is more of an everyday look, something that's going to be really simple. I wanted to do something that was more suitable for the everyday woman having to go to work or school, and they wanted a very natural look that wouldn't be too extreme or be too hard to do. For the eyes, it's really simple. I literally only used about 3 eyeshadows, and I wanted to make it pretty simple. I didn't even use any eyeliner. I just went in with a black eyeshadow, smudged it out along the lash line just to make it a little bit smoky. Sometimes when you do little things like that, it makes it look like it took a lot more time than it really did. And for the skin, I wanted to do something that just looked very fresh and glowy, so I used a different foundation than what I normally use. I decided to use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation, and this foundation is absolutely amazing, especially if you want your skin to look nice and glowy. And I don't know about you guys, but glowy skin isn't only for summertime. I want my skin to look glowy all year round. Ain't nobody got time for rusty, crusty skin, okay? So I love that foundation. And for the lips, I decided to do a berry vampy color, just something that would make it a little bit more fall forward. So the look is really nice and easy. It isn't anything that's going to be extremely different, but I did want to do something that was suitable for an everyday woman. So this is pretty much like an everyday fall look, or you could just change the lip out and you can use it for any time of the year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you would like to see how I got this look, and then of course just continue to watch. Alright guys, so as always, you want to start off by priming your eyes. It's just going to make sure that your eyeshadows last all throughout the day, and my favorite to use is the NARS Smudge Proof Primer. The next step would be to add a transitional color, and I'm using MAC's Always Sunny, and a transitional color is just an eyeshadow that's going to help your other shadows blend a lot better, so it's always a must for me. So you just want to sweep this in your crease going back and forth. So next we're going to apply the lid shadow, and the one I'm using is from MAC. It's called Sweet Heat, and this is actually an extra dimension eyeshadow, and I really love these because they're nice and vibrant, and as you guys can tell, it's just like a champagne color. It's going to be perfect for an everyday look. And to apply this eyeshadow, you just want to use a flat shader brush. Now we're going to take this palette from MAC. It's called the Burgundy x9 palette, and we're using the eyeshadow Embark, and we're very so lightly going to apply this color to our crease area. And you don't want to apply it too darkly. You just want to very lightly apply it to the crease area, just so it gives you a little bit of depth but not too much smokiness. So this is the step that I think really amps this look up. So what you want to do is take a black eyeshadow, any brand will do, and you want to use a pencil brush, and you just want to apply that eyeshadow as close as possible to your natural lash line. Then you want to go back with another brush and you want to smudge that out. And I think that this really just amps up the look, and it gives it a little bit more pizzazz, and it makes it look like it took a lot more effort than what it really did. Now you want to coat your lashes with some mascara, and I'm using MAC's Hot and Naughty 2 Black Mascara. And this mascara is really nice because it actually has 2 wands, and you guys had to let me know about that because I had no clue. Now I'm going to apply some fake eyelashes, and these are the Misha lashes by Koko Lashes. I love these because they're really nice and wispy. Now we're going to begin prepping our face for foundation. The first primer I'm applying is from YSL, and it's Illuminating Blur Primer. I really like it. It makes your skin look nice and glowy. So because I have really large pores, I always have to do the most and use 2 primers. So the next primer I'm using is from Tarte, and it's their Clean Slate Poreless Primer. So now I'm going to begin applying my foundation, and the one that I'm using is the Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani. I love this foundation. It makes your skin look really nice and glowy. It's really ideal for people with dry skin. I do have combination skin, and it does work for me, especially during this time of the year because I'm not sweating like a pig. So yeah, I really love using this foundation when I want a very nice glowy look. It's absolutely beautiful. And in case any of you are wondering, the brush that I'm using to apply the foundation is the Makeup Geek stippling brush. I absolutely love this one for applying my foundation. It does a really great job. So I'll have all of the brushes linked below. So next, I like to go in with my Sephora number 61 brush, and this is a really nice dense brush, so it's going to be great for going over your face. What I like to do is just go over everything and make sure that there's no streakiness. Now we're going to begin highlighting the face with some concealer. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I really love it. So what I'm doing here is just dotting the concealer on, and this is going to be a nice technique if you want to sheer your concealer out a little bit so it doesn't look cakey or anything like that. So I absolutely love doing this. It just gives it a more sheer, natural look, which is what I was really going for in this look. And you want to make sure that you blend the concealer out really well. The brush I'm using is from Sephora, and it's the number 56 brush. This is my favorite brush for blending out my under eye concealer. It just gives you a nice airbrush effect. Now I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to set that concealer because you want to make sure that you set it with a powder so it doesn't crease. So I'm pretty much just leaving a little bit of the powder there, just almost baking a little bit, and this is just really going to lock that concealer in so you don't have to worry about it. So now I'm going to go back in with a bronzer, and this is the Terracotta bronzer in 07, and I'm just going to bronze up the face a little bit to add back some of the color that we initially lost from applying the foundation and the concealer. And now to give my nose a little bit more of definition and shape, I'm going in with this angled definition brush from Sigma. It's the E70 brush, and I'm just going down the sides of my nose very so lightly. You want to make sure that you are not bearing down too hard, just really lightly. Now I'm going in with the NARS Ita brush, and I'm just contouring the hollows of my cheeks. I love this brush for contouring. Now I'm going to apply some blush to the apples of my cheeks, and I'm using MAC's Sweetest Cocoa blush, and it's a really nice everyday blush. I really love using it during the fall time. So now I have to get my highlight all the way on fleek. So I'm using my Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow highlighting powder. I love this stuff. It's just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And to pull the eye look together, I'm going back in with the exact same MAC mascara that I used earlier, just applying a little bit of mascara to the bottom lashes. For my lips, I'm using an ultra matte lip stain from ColourPop, and this one is in LAX. I really love this color. Now, when you're working with these liquid lipsticks, you want to work quickly because they do kind of dry a little bit fast, and if you try to go over them, it will make them a little bit splotchy from what I noticed. It's not really in the lighter colors, just the darker ones, but yeah, I really love this color. And that is the end of this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.